Bass fishing in 7-foot seas, guys!
What an intro.
It's extra windy.
Fishing in a hurricane.
But yeah, we're going out anyways.
Tell you what, when you start catching, I'll throw it.
Okay. Well, you might be sitting there a while.
You know, I should have known not to grab this reel. We fight every time we go fishing.
You guys are probably wondering, where are we fishing? What kind of lake is this? Does it take long to catch a fish on this lake? Here's the thing. It does not take long to catch a fish. Not to mention, there are some giants here. We just have to find them.
We're biting on that.
It's a good one. It's a 3-pounder. That's a pretty good one.
It's not a bad way to start the day.
2.5, 3. Might not quite be 3. 2.5. Wilson's got home court advantage.
I do.
He's decent.
Yeah, he is. Good grief. That's another chunk.
That's a 3-pounder.
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Your turn.
Yeah. We'll see.
That's what I'm talking about.
Number 2 in the boat.
Need 5 of those in a tournament.
We
You
got
do pretty
what, a
good.
2.5 and a 3?
Yeah.
In like a little over 5 minutes. Yes, I do. He had a book of quotes from college.
Can I help you?
What?
With the backlashes?
Abso-freaking-lutely. Brand new rod. Or, well, this is the second time I've used it.
Yeah, but you want it to be steady. You don't want it to stay up, and you don't want it to just fall freely. You want it to be controlled. There we go. See if that'll help.
You just tired of me pulling out backlash? Is that what
I want you to catch some fish, not like backlashes.
it'd be like that on this big guy. Sometimes life is full of that. Yeah, Eli.
Well, maybe you just got to keep your thumb on the thing.
Here, let me fix your backlash. That's true.
You did let it hit the water before you put your thumb on the.
I did, and that's my fault. I will do that. The problem is my landlord thinks I'm Oh,
Doesn't count.
baby bass.
Doesn't
Little
count.
Baby joker.
He didn't get it in at. Is it to the boat or in the boat? I think it should be in the boat.
That don't count.
That was a yearling.
That bass was really small for it to be a year old.
They grow.
Typically, you catch those size
That was not a good catch.
midsummer.
Yeah, but they haven't spawned yet.
I know.
So was last year's fry spawn. You got one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Reel him in. Don't let him on. Where is he?
He was way out there.
Where is he? He's not even coming up.
Oh, you get off?
You
It popped off.
Yeah.
I love fishing. It's just
That's why they call it fishing and not catching.
Dude, I love fishing. He's like, I hate this. That's the perfect slot size there.
got him?
Number 3.
John, I was...
No, it might have been.
I say like I've got $130,000.
Right. Another fish?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even feel you set the hook. Need some help. Another 3-pounder.
That's a solid one there.
It's a good one.
Right on the tree.
And we're just sails pushing the boat around in the wind. That's a good one. Feels good.
How good?
Cool.
Really good. Really good. Really good.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, you got your scale?
Yeah, I brought the scale.
Oh my gosh, that's got to be a PB. That's got to be
That's a
6.
6-pounder.
Oh my gosh, look at that joker right there. Oh, let me take this off. Never caught a fish this big before.
That's a stud.
Ever.
Yes. Yes.
6.5.
6'2".
6'2". Let me see the scale. That's what I'm talking about. 6
6'2",
pounds.
baby.
That's a PB for me. That thing.
Yeah, that's solid.
Oh my gosh.
Good old gal back in. See you next year.
How about that?
It's freaking awesome. That was a high. I'm like just now coming off the high. That was incredible. No.
Two old boys, just call them John and Joe for the heck of it. They went out fishing. They rented a boat and went out fishing at the lake. They got one place and they wasn't catching nothing, and they finally said, well, let's move on over here, and they moved over there. They weren't catching anything there, so they got this one spot over in the corner of the lake, nobody was there. They started catching fish left and right. John looked at Joe and said, mark this spot so the next time we come, we'll be able to come right back here and go fishing again. He said, I'll do it right now. Joe marked the spot. They returned the boat to the boat launch and got back down the road with all their fish. And John looked at Joe and said, did you mark that spot? He said, yeah, I marked it right there on the side of the boat. He said, you idiot, how do you know we're going to rent the same boat next time?
Where's your wife? There you go. That's a big one. Look big on that. It looked big on that reel. I mean on that rod. Get him in the boat. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Got a fish. That might be my PB.
You got one?
Yeah, he does.
There we go. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, we're in the...
That's a better one. Let's go.
Get him in the boat.
He's got a red eye. There we go. 2 at one time in the boat.
Hey,
Calm down, sister.
Bite, number
Calm
6
down,
and number 7.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright,
Have
go
some
get your mama.
fun.
That's a pretty good little one.
Let's go. He's pushing 2.
Yes, sir. It's number 7 on the day.
Now go take your... There you go. That's the same one I caught while ago.
Number 8. There he is.
There you go. Not a bad
Bottom
little,
again.
fart.
That's thunder.
Oh my gosh.
I can see him slipping. Oh,
Yeah.
There he goes. There he goes.
I think that's an airplane.
Text me Monday and remind me to send you a flyer. We finalized them this past week.
Okay. Text me on Monday to remind me to text you to remind you.
Well, that does mean no good.
'Cause
Wilson,
I'll-
text both of us Monday and remind us that we need to
Remind each other.
remind each other to send something.
Do what?
Yeah, exactly. Wait for the dudes out there.
Boy, he was skiing on that water. Did you see that? It's the smallest one of the day. He wouldn't even make half a pound. Whee! I've got big bass fever now. Every fish I set into, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a giant. And then I ski him on top of the water.
Turn that thing into a skip. Is that a little bird? Or is it just a leaf flickering in the wind? Audio mobile.
Yeah, it is.
Audio mobile.
Right at
Bring
the
'em
boat.
in.
Oh, it's a butterfly, guys. I thought it was a bird.
Gosh, look how fat that thing is. She's full of eggs.
They're pre-spawning, I think. We've caught a bunch of them kind of moving up here.
She
shallow.
is full.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Absolutely full of eggs.
Sap sucker. Y'all got to fly. That's too many. They don't make me fall like that, right?
You got to. You got a phone in your pocket?
No. Okay. Oh, she pushed me in the water.
I do have a phone in my pocket, just so everybody knows.
I do too.
Give me my phone. Anyway, back to my story about the 2 idiots in the cow bed. Or do y'all even want to hear the story?
You go to the other side.
Yeah.
Do y'all even want to hear the story?
I'm waiting on you to I'm getting close so we can hear you on the channel.
Sure. I'll believe that. Anyhow, so they had about $1,500 left over to go buy a bull. So they decided to go out to Texas.
You can't get no
Buy a
bull
bull.
for $1,500.
This was back in 1800, alright? You could probably buy a bull for $1,500.
That's $6,000.
Well, that was, you know, back in the day. It was a lot of money. So anyway, they got out there. Guy at the stockyard said, "What you hunting for there, buddy?" And he said, "I need a bull." He said, "Well, I got one out of land. It's about $3,000. He said, that's out of my price range. I ain't got that much money." He said, "Well, I got one over here. That's about $2,200. He said, "I still can't afford that one." He said, "Well, how about this? You tell me how much money you got and I'll find a bull for you." He said, "Well, I got $1,500. He said, "Man, I got the bull for you. I got one sitting right over there. It's $1,500, but you seem like a really nice fella, so I'll sell it to you for $1,499. He said, "Man, that's a deal. I'll do it right now." So he said, "Well, I got the bull. Now I got to send a telegram back to my buddy in Louisiana to come out here and get me and this bull." So he went to the telegram office and the lady said, "Well, it's going to be 75 cents for the telegram, 25 cents for the first word, and 15 cents for every word after that." He says, "Well, I've only got $1." She said, "Well, you can only send one word." He said, well, let me think about it. So he thought long and hard for a long time. He said, I got it. Write the word comfortable to John in Lafayette, Louisiana. She said, write the word comfortable. He said, ma'am, my buddy John is not the smartest. He's going to read it real slow. Comfortable.
Red tail. Number 11. There, that's what I'm talking about there.
It's I think that's number 6 for me. Well, I was just making a statement. I wasn't bragging. Because we were trying to figure out how many fish we caught.
Hey, I'm good for plenty of one.
There you go.
Number 11? Yeah. That's number 12.
12.
Well,
13.
13?
Ooh, that looks like a good one. Decent. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Go!
Be free.
Scared me. Straight at 13.
14. She's full of eggs.
Yep.
Where's them 8-pounders that are full of eggs?
Probably in the wind.
So y'all can catch the most. But if y'all aren't gonna catch the most, I mean,
That's a long.
look how funky looking he looks.
I know.
His eyes are orange.
That's what I was thinking.
Y'all have more than one strand in here? Do you know?
I have no clue.
Looks like a different strand.
Well, kiss my elbow and call me back.
Oh my gosh, that was a giant.
Got one.
That was a giant.
Sir.
Good job, Fred.
Did you steal his fish?
Huh?
You stole his fish?
I did.
Is my lure in the mouth?
This one's a giant. What are you talking about?
That's number 16 for us. Look at the tail on that. It's starting to spawn that bloody tail.
Like any group of good old boys will do, we'll take a quick break, grab something to eat, might even take a nap. But rest assured, we're not done yet.
Fishing in 7-foot seas, guys!
You got it? Riley's got one.
Yeah, he does.
That a boy.
Oh, Riley likes fishing in them hurricanes. I tell you what.
You let him down so gently. What the?
Said, wow.
Fred?
I've been trying to go over this dock for like 5 minutes now. Got it?
Hey, that's the same fish I just caught.
Fishing in the hurricane.
No, it's not.
Fishing in the hurricane.
This one's full of eggs too. Golly.
All right, that's 2.
Yes, sir.
Maybe a crawfish ain't it? Well,
I mean,
That one's smack
just
full.
absolutely fat.
Yeah.
To the brim.
that's a
Like this little hole's about to explode. That's like 10 for me on the day, I think. You got another one.
Daggone.
It's gonna be the Raleigh show this afternoon.
Look at him.
It's the same one I just caught.
Yeah,
That's the same one you caught.
Probably is. Easy now, shut up, quit now.
You gonna kick that one
You
too?
know
If I would just catch them on land,
Yeah.
it'd be better.
Now go tell your mommy.
There you go. Keep it tight.
Nice.
There we go.
Keep stacking them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Getting bigger and bigger each time.
Yeah. Is that your PB?
Probably.
Carhartt. Golly, I didn't even know I had him on there. Yeah.
Didn't even know.
Didn't even. They
have a store in Birmingham. Finally on the board again. Number 6. Keep stacking. Number 6. I guess that'd be the number. Gosh, I don't know what now.
over 20.
We're at like 24. On the
Yeah.
day.
That's a good one.
He said, that's a good one.
Man.
7. And like 25 on the day. That came in right out of a brush pile.
He was like, he must have been like on the other side of the limb or something, because I set the hook and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna be sunburnt. There's no question about that.
This right here is what annoys me more than anything. My landlord just shows up when I'm out.
He was at the boat.
No, he was up there. We were looking at the camera. Cool.
I don't fall down first. I just took a little break, you know. Everybody needs
Mr. Odom. It's number 8.
Good job, Mr. Benton. That's a wrap on this video. That's it for the video.